Taurus, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. How is it going? I hope that all is well swell. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's find out what it is that you need to know. So your girl, she's been low-key obsessed with Lenormand over the past few weeks. Those of you that have been with me for a very long time will have known that I did kind of mess with Lenormand a little bit in the past. Got a newfound obsession with it again now. So I thought, why not? Let's do a grand tableau. Let's find out what it is that you need to know, what's coming in towards you, different aspects of your life. We're going to divide it into divine masculine, divine feminine. Let's go get it. So, before anything else, this is a general reading. So this is not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous species, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right? So it may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, dominant signs to see if there are any tidbits in those readings. And finally, Taurus, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, there will be something in this reading that will be of relevance to you. And cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there's something here that may help you out as well with the situation. All right, Taurus, are you ready? Now, before all of that, it's shameless plug time. So for those of you who already know, myself and my bestie Mia are setting up a business where we are life coaching. So for those of you who are interested in that, so it's healing from heartbreak, it could be finding love, it could be meeting your goals, it could be setting up a business, whatever it is that you want to do. Myself and Mia will be there as cheerleaders and to guide you through that process and to guide you towards knowing yourself and what skill sets you have, what you can lean on, where the potential weaknesses are, etc., etc., etc. So, for those of you who are interested, it is shameless plug time. So, that is shameless plug over. Let's find out, guys, what it is that you need to know, all right? So, as I said before, we are going to be looking at the divine masculine and the divine feminine separately. So, to help you out here, if you are the divine feminine female, All right. The divine masculine will be the person that is either coming towards you or is your ex. For my divine masculines, the divine female in this context will be, again, the person either coming towards you or is your ex. Now, in between, we will also be looking at what joins the two of you together, the entry point and exit point of this week, and looking at different things such as your personal finances, your sex life, if you've got children, what that looks like, etc., etc., etc. So, Taurus, let's get this. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Okay. Oh, Taurus, for many of you, there is either a letter, a document, a message, some evidence that is coming your way this week. Okay. Wow, the divine feminines are pretty powerful this week so far, and albeit we've only done one reading. Okay, it's with the Aries. Divine feminines, you are on top of everything this week. Okay, there is a communication that is coming your way, just so you know, forewarned is forearmed. For some of you, especially with it being in the past position, it may have already come. All right. I do feel that you're having challenges when it comes to movement. All right, maybe travel issues for some of you. But I feel that the communication may be a challenge or may have been a challenge. Oh, the communication might be from a friend. Maybe in relation to something that was kept secret. Yeah, this communication might not be what you're looking for this week, okay? I'm just going to tell you it as it is. Some of you have ended a relationship. The communication or the secret could be to do with loyalty for some of you, okay? I do see a lot of personal growth for you this week. And a lot of endings, so you may be cutting quite a few things out. Oh, divine masculine. Divine masculine, Taurus. I kind of feel that you want to talk to someone here. Maybe your divine feminine. You see the divine feminine as being the solution, but there's challenges in relation to this. Divine feminines, I'm going to be really candid with you right now. There may be an ex wanting to speak to you, wanting to return. They have suffered off the back of an ending. But let's see what we've got. Divine feminines, I feel that for many of you, you are highly intuitive, okay? I also feel that you may be feeling a little bit more sensitive this week. Maybe some surprise financial, as in there could be a surprise bill this week as well for some of you, okay? All right. There is a letter, a communication. So the flavor of this week is there is a letter or a communication that you're going to receive that is, although you may see it as a challenge, so this is for both my divine masculines and my divine feminines, although you see it as a challenge, it is guiding you to where you need to be. All right? So remember, when things happen, it's happening for you and not to you. I'm going to start off with the divine feminine. There's a lot this week for you. A lot. I kind of feel, especially this week going into the future, there's a lot of personal growth. There is love, which is here for you this week onwards. And you kind of taking back your power here. There is a secret or there is knowledge that you're going to come to learn that might be a challenge, okay, is what I'm seeing. Now, divine feminine, currently, you're in control. You have, so for those of you who are listening right now, you probably think that you might not have the solutions that you need in order for you to push forward. But with you being sat on the clover, I feel that there is an opportunity that has either presented itself or is presenting itself to you, especially this week, okay? Now, it may be the key that you've been looking for, it may be the ticket, but I feel that the communication is key to you. In order to help you to, with that ship, go forward, move forward here. Trusting your intuition. Now, for some of you, especially looking at where the moon is, which is to do with reputation, it could be within your corporate world. It could be within moving up within a career for some of you, or moving to another role. For some of you, you could receive a communication in relation in relation to a successful job interview as well. The challenge may be letting someone know, a workplace know, place where you've been loyal, that is what you're deciding to do, that you're planning to move. But what I am strongly getting here, though, is divine feminines, you're eager to move forward, push forward. You're looking to the future. And there isn't really much that's holding you back in the past. What is binding you with the divine masculine is the mountain, which is challenges, and the key, which is a solution. Now, the key here could be, for some of you, you figuring out that it's a sexual relationship, especially with it being over a whip. And that's what caused the challenges in the first place. For others of you, I kind of feel that the solution may be to have it out with this person, have this argument with this person, okay? But I do feel that you're eager to go here. I think you're done with a particular situation. Divine masculines. So again, divine masculine, I might be speaking to a divine masculine Taurus, or it's the divine masculine for the divine feminine Taurus. In the future, you're looking at that key, that solution. Now, I feel that you, divine masculine, are worried about the argument that may come off the back of you having the conversation, because you are sat on the birds card. You're wanting to meet with this person. You're wanting to talk to this person. But the key, knowing that that is the solution, with that being sat above the whip, you know there's going to be challenges with this communication. And with the key being next to the fish, it's not just a small challenge. You foresee it being a major challenge. Now, in your past, I do feel, Divine Masculines, that this ending really, really hurt. It cut you up here. Because we've got the death card, the coffin, and we've got the cross. Burden, sacrifice, suffering, grief, guilt. And I feel that many of you have stayed in that energy. What I can see, though, Divine Masculines, that you were very much in love with your Divine Feminine. Very much in love with your Divine Feminine. With the bouquet and the ring. For some of you, it could have been a marriage. For some of you, it could have been a long-term commitment. There was a lot of joy, happiness, and pleasure that you had in this coupling with your Divine Feminine. Now, right now, you've got a mountain weighing on top of you. There's a lot of challenges here, obstacles. And the obstacle here is the book. It's sat in between the book, which is secret, knowledge, and the lady, the Divine Feminine. The challenge is the lack of communication, I feel, with the Divine Feminine. Your Divine Feminine is effectively a closed book to you right now. Now, what you do have control over, Divine Masculines, is the uncertainty and the confusion, okay? Now, although it is a challenge for you, I feel that you do have control over that. So the advice here is for you to clear your mind and be honest with yourself, Divine Masculines. Now, I feel that this is to do with your love, especially with the lilies here. There's a lot of confusion here in relation to your love. And with lilies sat in the house of lilies, it's really strong. You want to bring peace here, Divine Masculine. You really, really do. But to manage your expectations, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they see you as a challenge here with the mountain. They are questioning your loyalty here. There could be people gossiping and saying things in relation to you and your loyalty, Divine Masculine. They're taking they're in the process of taking their control back, their power back. There's a lot of personal growth that has happened with your Divine Feminine since this split, since this separation. Now, one thing which I can see is that the two of you were meant to meet in this lifetime, for sure. Because the two of you, neither of you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines, are exiting the spread. So you were meant to meet in this lifetime. I also see that the two of you are facing each other, but you're not in the same line. Which means that the two of you may still feel and think about each other from time to time, especially you, Divine Masculines, but Divine Feminine, I do feel that you are facing the Divine Masculine, albeit not in the same row. So there is a separation, but I do feel that the two of you are still very much tied to each other. So let's break this down even further, because it could be with the stars that the two of you are being guided back to each other, but I actually feel it's the Divine Masculine that is being bombarded to kind of return back to the Divine Feminine here. Let's break it down. So, Taurus, for both Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, let's have a look at your friendships. I feel in the recent past, there may have been secrets that you may have held. All right? In relation to someone from the past. Okay? And I feel that you've been you've held it close to your chest. I do feel that you're carrying a burden here in relation to whatever this secret is, this knowledge, this truth, whatever it is that you've learned. I have a feeling, though, just be careful, Taurus, because in the future, whatever it is that is hidden is coming out. There may be some activity, some conversations, some meetings in relation to this secret, this knowledge, this truth that you are holding on to. Now, it could mean that there could be an ending here. Potentially an ending of a friendship, but I'm not seeing that. I kind of feel it's the end of your burden. So it's the end of you holding on to something here. Now, I don't know what that is. It may be in relation to another friend. But something does come out, which transforms the situation and moves you out of that burden. Now, in relation to your finances, there may have been communication that you've been having with people that have basically died a death. So it could well be that you have gone for job interviews and it's failed miserably. You've tried new things out and put it out into the public domain and it's not done as well as you thought. So there's been not so great situation that you've had in the past. Now, right now, I feel that you've gone back to the drawing board. So you're keeping a lot of things private and you're working on things privately right now. I also feel that you are in control of your finances right now, with it being at the very top of the spread. Now, I do feel that you are plowing a lot of money into your home. So it could be increase in rent mortgages as well, which you're kind of focusing on that right now. Now, I do feel that in the future, especially if you're looking for work, you're going to be signing a new contract that you're going to be it's two positive cards. A new contract, and you're going to commit to something that you're going to love. And with the heart being beside the tree, I feel that there's also going to be personal growth and accolades. A lot of people really appreciating what it is that you have to offer. So again, this could be in business, possible self-employment, but your personal finances in the future looks really good. But I feel it will definitely be the case when you pursue what you love with that heart and you commit to it. Now, in relation to your love life, I feel that many of you have been focusing on your finances, maintaining your power and your personal strength, Taurus, possibly protecting yourself here, protecting your boundaries, and you've gone within. Especially with the house being here, I feel that you've kept a lot of shit to yourself. A lot of you have probably been hermited during this time, grounding yourself. I do feel that in the present moment, there is a commitment that is coming your way. And the reason why I'm laughing and I'm smiling is because I keep saying this for you, Taurus, every single week. For many of you, you may already be in this commitment. Beautiful commitment. Now, in the future, it's going to aid you in your personal growth, especially with it being beside the heart. I feel that any fuck shitteries that you'd been through in the past, I feel that it's guiding you in the right direction, this connection. And especially with the bouquet being here, the flowers, it's beautiful. Really beautiful. And especially with the bouquet sitting on top of the dog, I feel that this person is loyal. This person has got you. So especially if you're in a commitment right now, and I do see it coming in for you, this person is loyal and stable. This person's going to be your root. They're going to be part of your ancestry. You may have had a past life connection with this person. It's beautiful. Now, for those of you who are self-employed, many of you you're going to receive a communication, a document, a message in relation to a new beginning, a positive change here. It's a betterment of where you are right now in terms of your self-employment. So it could be a new contract you're signing with somebody else. It could be a collaboration, whatever it is, there is a change that is happening. Now, in the future, I feel that there is divine feminines. I feel that you've got the key, the ticket, in order for you to really push forward with whatever this opportunity is in relation to self-employment. Same for the divine masculine as well, because you're both bound by that key and movement. So it is moving in the right direction, especially for those of you who are considering self-employment. You may receive a very important information, communication this week that will guide you towards where you need to be. Now, family. There may have been a situation, communications, or an activity that ended things, especially with the bird sat on top of the clouds. I feel that you learned something that created a lot of confusion for you. Now, for some of you, it is the recent past. For others of you, it's a distant past, especially with the cross being here. I feel that this has been one and done, possibly for some of you for a while. It's created a lot of stress and anxiety and worry for you, and a huge sense of loss. Now, I do feel in the current situation here that we've got the bear and we've got the rider. So I do feel that you are taking control back of everything within the home. But I feel that there is a visitor that is coming to see you. Now, it could be a parent. So I'm just putting that out there. It could be a parent that could be coming to visit you at home. If it's not a parent, it could be someone who, I'm seeing parent, mother. But it's someone of importance may also be coming to visit you at home right now, currently. Or this week. Now, what they're coming in to speak to you about, I feel it's an opportunity. For some of you, it could be a surprise visit that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this visitor may be coming in to congratulate you, possibly in regards to your love life and the commitment here. But I feel that this visit is going to be a positive one that you're going to receive. So someone's going to come and visit you today. Could be for some of you, it could be today. But I feel it's this week. It may be a surprise visit, or they're bringing some luck towards you this week. For some of you, if it's not a parent, it may be your significant other that's coming in to speak to you about love and commitment here. For those of you with children, Taurus, there may have been in the past someone trying to threaten your stability here. Forcing your hand to make a decision or decisions in relation to something, or it's filled you with doubt here. I feel right now that you're staying strong, but the issue is we've got the cross that is bearing down. There's a burden here because I feel that in relation to a child or children, there could be arguments here that may be brewing, or internally there's a lot of conflict here. Now, I do see that conflict ending by the end of the week or very shortly afterwards. But I feel that there is, whoever this is with the snake, we've got the fox as well. So it's a very shady individual that is creating a lot of stress and anxiety for you. But I do feel that that situation will end. Now, I'm loath to say this, Taurus, but I feel that it will end by you being cautious and clever about the situation. Okay? Be alert, seek the truth, manipulate the situation, and be clever is your advice here. So I feel the best way to tackle this snake is by you playing them at their own game. Now, for those of you that are looking to progress up within your work, it's looking good. I feel that currently there may have been something new that's transpired that is a positive change for you. Now, in the future, you may be traveling, you may be on a journey here, but I feel that this journey is going to increase your exposure, and I feel that your reputation is also going to be increased as well. For those of you who are looking for fame, that is also, you know, you're going to be highly recognized in whatever field it is that you're dealing with. For some of you, I feel that the movement in regards to your work, this change and the moves, will take place in around a month from this reading, from when you listen to this reading. Now, in relation to sex, I feel that for some of you, you may have been doubtful, especially for my singles. You may have been doubtful over embarking upon sex because of snakes in the grass, lies, deceit, betrayal, and difficulties that you've had in the past, which has kind of made you question things. There's been a bit of doubt. Now, I do feel, especially for my singles, there is something new that is coming in, or something new that is already here. I'm going to say it. I feel in the future, if you've got doubts, I feel that those doubts and stresses are not going to go away. Some of you may cut this off quick. So I do feel that it is very short term. You don't trust them. We got the mice and the fox. You're very cautious of this new person. And especially with the fox sat beside the scythe, it may be fear that they are going to hurt you. I have a feeling some of you may cut this person off straight up. Now, in relation to your work, for some of you, so this is your job. Something new again, are kind of similar to the other one in terms of corporate. I do feel that this new thing, it may be a little bit repetitive though. Okay? Which may it may create a little bit of stress for you in the current moment, but again, similar to the other one, I feel that you're going to be not necessarily moving from this place. For some of you it is, but I kind of feel that you're moving towards either a reduction, possibly in hours, but I feel it's more of a positive thing, especially with the clover and the garden being here. I feel you're going to reduce some of your hours or reduce some of the time that you spent because of the repetitive nature of it and the worry and the loss. You may move towards cutting your hours is what I feel. But I don't feel it's going to be negative for you here. And especially with that, with the scythe and the rider, with the clover and the garden, I feel it's going to give you more time to spend time with others. Now, in regards to your social life, you may have cut someone out, or you thought you had an idea to cut someone out, or it could have been a group of people. I do feel that currently there is a surprise that's coming in for you. Good fortune, I feel, is coming in for you this week. All right. Now, this good fortune leads to success, happiness. I feel it could be a chance meeting with someone here that is going to help to guide you to where you need to be. So look up. I kind of feel that this week is about you being guided in the right direction here, Taurus. So to sum up, I kind of feel, divine feminines, that you are pushing forward towards your personal growth, point blank, period. Now, you do still think about a certain person from your past, but don't get it twisted, divine feminines. Your divine masculine is also thinking heavily about you as well. Now, for my divine masculines, need I say more? You're quite caught up about a situation that ended. You're still very, very much thinking about the divine feminine. There's a difficulty that you foresee in engaging with your divine feminine. Lots of challenges, lots of obstacles here. But I feel that you're being guided to do this. For those of you who are already in a commitment and have already found someone, it's just going to grow and grow and grow. It looks absolutely stunning. It looks beautiful with the tree and the bouquet and the ring. Again, in terms of the family situation, I do feel that there is someone coming to visit you. It's a surprise visit, but it will be a pleasant one. In your work sphere, I feel there's a lot of movement. I feel that you are going towards something here. For some of you, it could be a luck encounter with someone that is guiding you in a particular direction. I see recognition. I see you being able to climb up the ranks relatively quickly. For those of you who are single and are already in a new kind of exciting connection, because of the anxiety and stress, you may cut it out. I don't feel you necessarily fully trust this individual. But you are being guided this week. All right, guys, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.